Well, hello, Aries, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading for the energy around June 22nd through the 28th, 2026. We're going to take a look and see what the cards are revealing for the week ahead. And I hope everyone is doing well, and I truly appreciate if you subscribe, like, and hype. So let's just dive in. And let's take a look and see which crystal is being suggested for you. What's coming through for Aries? Which crystal for Aries? June 22nd through the 28th. What's coming through? We have tourmaline in regards to smudging, maybe getting rid of anything negative, low vibrational. That could be people, it could be things, situations. So very strong energy here, protective energy. So if you do have tourmaline, carry it with you this week. There's going to be what I'm going to say an aha moment as to why you needed this. Okay, very good to keep you grounded, centered, balanced. Could be something, I'm picking up something in regards to your work that you do, that there might be some, what I'm going to say, challenging energy surrounding that. So what's coming through for Aries for the week? Messages, guidance for Aries. So if you have like a tourmaline bracelet, ring, crystal, just have it with you this week. Or a chunk of tourmaline on your desk at work. It works as well. Okay. Aries. We have the major arcana card, the Hanged Man, which is certainly changing up your perspective on either someone or something. That could have a lot to do with why you got the tourmaline crystal. But this is seeing things from a different point of view. It could be possibly be taking those rose-colored glasses off. I'm kind of picking up somebody that's showing you now their true colors. So it can be something quite unexpected, but you're seeing things from a new point of view, a different angle, just looking at it very carefully. So I was picking up a strong indication with your tourmaline crystal in regards to the work that you do, your workplace. So there could be you're seeing someone for who they truly are. And it's kind of like changing up how you look at things. So it's a major arcana card energy here. So you're making a change for yourself in regards to this energy that could be around you. And it's a 12 numerology with it. So you could be entering now down a new path. Either kind of like you've got that person's number. You're not going to be fooled again, so to speak. But it's also really changing up your outlook on things. So if it is in the workplace, could be within the family, but if it is in the workplace, you might be looking for new work to get out of the situation. It's kind of like a no-win situation because it could be your supervisor or boss. So what else do we have for Aries? Oh, look at this. Yeah, something where you're making up your mind. You've got something firmly in place. That could be your current job, but you now have an option for something new. And with this Hangman energy, whether it's someone you're deciding that you want to avoid or move on from, you're really looking at something in particular, whether it's a relationship, maybe where you're living. It can be certainly in regards to the job that you do, and you're ready to move on. So it can be you're just kind of tired of the scenery. because you're putting yourself on the Hangman card here is putting yourself completely seeing things from a different point of view. So it could be a realization this week where you want a new adventure. You want a change of where you live or a change of where you work. So let's see what else is coming out. And of course, you need the tourmaline crystal to keep yourself grounded and centered and balanced through what I feel is maybe a personal change that you want at this time, Aries. Wow. We have the Two of Pentacles. So it's really a this or that kind of energy that I'm really picking up. You know, you're looking at it from this angle, you're looking at it from that angle, you have a choice. I feel that you can see with the Two of Pentacles here that you've been balancing quite a bit. So it might be you're on the hunt for a better job, a better relationship. Something's been kind of up and down, and you've been trying to keep everything in balance. Also, with the Two of Pentacles here, that can indicate to follow the money. There might be something that comes up. You're all settled in. Maybe you have to move, you know, to take advantage of this opportunity. Because the Hangman card can bring some sort of sacrifice when you look at something in a different way. As in, I could get a better job, but I have to move in order to do it. So it can be some kind of sacrifice that you're making, but definitely there's like a this or that kind of choice. You've got a pro and con list maybe going in regards to a relationship or moving or a job or whatever the case may be. What else do we have? My goodness. We had the Ace of Wands turn over. The one that went down on the floor, yeah, my guys are saying, take it. We wanted them to stay on the table. So there's some kind of new opportunity, and this is what you're going forth with. You want a new adventure. Moving away from what I feel is like a comfort zone. So the aces are the potential for an opportunity to come in, but you have to grab it. You have to bring it into fruition here. And with the Nine of Pentacles wanting to come out as well, it definitely is in regards to possibly the work that you do. You know, you're looking at all your efforts, your previous hard work and efforts are really paying off at this time because there's a new opportunity here. And you've got this pro and con list. You're really giving it a lot of thought, looking at it from every angle. So there's something new that's coming in, or something that you know, a new path forward of some kind in regards to a new relationship or a new job. Again, I see moving house. That's the kind of the sacrifice here with that. But beautiful cards and energy, because something is really paying off. And if you don't see it as of yet, when this opportunity kind of pops up, it's not going to be there for very long. So there's this, I got to decide kind of energy here. Okay. What else do we have for Aries? Oh, look at this. Out with the old, in with the new. This is turning over a new leaf, so to speak. Reinventing yourself is what's coming through most of all. So very interesting. So for some of you, this is maybe you might have recently come out of a relationship and maybe meeting someone new. You're reinventing yourself, like a whole makeover, you know, your hair, what you look like, maybe losing some weight, new clothes, just a whole reinvention here with the Judgment card. And with the 20, just one step before, you know, you're going to jump into this new opportunity. 20 can be, we see a lot of twos here. So it's possibly just trying to reinvent yourself for the sake of you're tired of how things have been. And so it is some extreme self-care that's going on here. But we have 2 of Wands. We have 2 of Pentacles. So it can involve your relationship with yourself, with another person, with your job, with where you live. I'm just picking up this pro and con list that you're making. So this is definitely rising up, hearing the call, and moving on. 2 major arcana cards, you know, the Hanged Man and the Judgment card. A change. Could be something you're thinking about at the beginning of the week, now has really come to fruition by the end of the week. So what's our message? We had a card flip over. Oh, yeah. Something is over and done with. Got the Ten of Swords. And we recently had the Ten of Swords in a daily reading where a cycle has ended. It's time to move on. That's specifically what the Judgment card is all about. You're just, you know, trying to stabilize and make a decision here. Either this or that. Yes or no. Pros and cons. Because something is definitely over and done with. So it can be a relationship. It can be a job. The realization here with a job. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Oh, look at this. The 7 of Cups. Lots to choose from. A lot of decisions. So that's why I feel like very scattered energy with this 7 of Cups, where you're really looking at everything, you know, with the Hanged Man here from a different point of view. Okay, Aries, let's finish up the reading with an oracle message for you. So what's coming through for Aries? What does Aries need to hear? And we have doubt. In times of doubt, there is clarity to be found within you. Sometimes you already know the answer, but the truth can be difficult to accept. And that definitely could be because of the Ten of Swords. Something has run its course. Something is over. Something has come to a close. All right, Aries, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance. To have a great week.